Hey guys, and here we are, part two. We got the head assembled. We put the intake manifold, the head, the exhaust manifold, the alternator, the motor mount, the belt, the tensioner, the intake tubing, the coolant hoses, all that back together. It took us probably a total time of 2 days to pull it apart. Actually 3. Well, send it out and having the head checked. A total time of taking apart an assembly was probably around 2 days. So we went through all that, and everything seems to be working good. And we got a little bit of information that might help you guys out. Let me go over to our numbers guy over here at our tech center called the laptop. And Mike, let's just show them where we got the numbers. All right.
So we tighten the bolts. These are your specs if you're too lazy to go on the internet and go find them.
I don't know if you can see them. Can you see them, guys? I'm going to clear it up there. Okay? Yeah, he keeps moving it around. And then down here is your bolt sequence. Okay? Alright, that's the sequence to bolt all that too. Okay, and we bolted the head on like that, and then we had to put the push rods and the roller rockers in. And what was the torque spec for the?
It was 22 pounds.
22 foot-pounds for the roller rockers. Okay, and we got all that torqued in and everything done, and then we put her together. Oh, let's get that focused. Yeah, that took a little bit right there. We got coolant in it and and oil, and we started it up. And we were trying to get coolant in it, but then it started to look like it was running a little hot. So we turned it off, and what happened was we didn't have all the coolant in it that was necessary. It takes about 3 gallons of coolant in it for the whole thing.
It's a sealed vacuum system.
Yeah. And so we had to leave what? We had to leave the cap off, and then let it run, and then we had to keep filling antifreeze in it to get all the air out of the system and to get all the antifreeze in it.
Took about 3 gallons.
Yeah, for the whole thing from the block all the way through. But that's pretty much it.
We drained the radiator to make sure there was nothing inside of there, and to fill up everything was about 3 gallons in this.
And how long do you think we've been driving? We just drained all the oil out of it again after.
This is after the other oil change. This is a week.
A week after we drained all the oil, checked it to see if there was
maybe a week and a half.
Yeah, any coolant in it, anything in it that looked bad. And oil filter we changed, thermostat we changed, and we just gave it an oil change and put all new shit in it right now, and it seems to be running great.
Yeah, waiting to see if any codes blow from any of the sensors, and we'll see what other damage got caused. But it's running good right now. So.
Okay. All right. So hopefully this was any help for anybody. If you have any questions, just leave comments, and thanks a lot, guys.